What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Let's Play of Empire Earth. We are in the last scenario for the English campaign, the Battle of Waterloo. Let's jump right into it.
Following Napoleon's defeat in 1814 and subsequent exile to the island of Elba, the corrupt Bourbon regime was restored to the throne of France. But they didn't hold on to it for long. Escaping from exile, Napoleon returned to Paris and, in 3 short weeks, raised an army that forced the Bourbons to flee to Brussels. Stunned by the rapid turn of events, the other major powers of Europe rallied to form an alliance. Sir Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of Wellington, was called upon to lead the main thrust of the Allied forces against Napoleon. It would be the first time that 2 great generals were to meet on the field of battle. The Duke of Wellington was eager to assume command, though the irony of the situation was not lost on him. Napoleon and the French believed they were fighting for liberty, fraternity, and equality. The Alliance, on the other hand, were fighting ultimately to restore a dying aristocracy to power. But whatever the motives, Sir Arthur had every intention of winning the fight.
Alright, join the Duke of Wellington in Brussels to get your briefing on the impending French attack. Yeah, the Duke of Wellington must arrive. Alright. History. Although he defeated Napoleon's army in Spain during the campaign of 1808 to 1814, the Duke of Wellington had never encountered the great French general himself on the battlefield. Instead, the surrender of Napoleon at Fontainebleau and Wellington's victory over the French troops at Toulouse propelled the Iron Duke into a brief political career. Newly raised to the peerage, Sir Arthur was finally able to return home and be received into the House of Lords. Numerous honors and titles had been bestowed on him during the campaign in Spain, but he had never had the time to receive them with proper ceremony. Then, from August 1814 until March 1815, he served as the British ambassador to the Bourbon court in Paris. Napoleon, meanwhile, was exiled to the island of Elba off the coast of Italy. There he bided his time. Although he was penniless, a prisoner, and a general without an army, he knew full well that he was the repository of his countrymen's dreams. All he had to do was appear in France and call on those who believed in fraternity and equality to gather around his banner. And once more, Bonaparte would stand among the greatest men of Europe. In February 1815, that is exactly what happened. In less than 3 weeks, whole divisions of French army had deserted to join Napoleon, and the French king had fled for his life. Shocked and alarmed, the European allies who had defeated Napoleon the previous year hastily regrouped to form a plan. Russian and Austrian troops would invade France from the east. British, Prussian, and Dutch troops would invade from the north. Together, these forces constituted an overwhelming numerical superiority, and Napoleon could not afford to wait until they were drawn up against en masse. Instead, he struck first. Launching a surprise attack on the Anglo-Dutch forces in Belgium, he hoped to wipe them out before the Prussians under General Blucher could arrive. The fateful day had come as he predicted by Tsar Alexander I of Russia when he had said to the Duke of Wellington in Vienna, "It is up to you to save the world again." Alright, hints: if the French are not stopped at Quatre Bras, it will be extremely difficult to keep them out of Brussels, and the appearance of even one French soldier in the city will cause the Bourbons to panic and surrender. It would be wise to heavily fortify the hill of Mont Saint Jean. The French will have to pass this way to reach Brussels, and you can have the advantage of fighting from the high ground. Okay. British watchtowers have been placed on the roads leading into Brussels to give you advance warning of any invading French soldiers. You have been given a lot of gold and iron with which to defend Brussels, but once they are used up, you won't be able to get any more. Stone can be located at several points around the base of Mont Saint Jean. To defeat Ney's army at Quatre Bras, eliminate either all his cannon or his infantry. Okay. We're probably going to have the Cav do that. To defeat the main army, eliminate all dark blue cavalry and cannons. Ooh. Being prepared to mobilize your troops and move them anywhere should be a high priority than exploring the map. Okay.
War is about to return to Europe, yet inside this palace, the exiled nobility of France amuse themselves at a grand ball. To think My men will die to restore them to power. Yet, nevertheless, how I long to return to the battlefield, to cross swords at last with Napoleon himself.
Sir, I've come from the Belgian frontier. French forces are assembling across the border. They appear close to launching their attack.
Do we have any word concerning our Prussian allies? We need Blucher and his troops as soon as possible.
Sir, according to the last report, they're advancing from the northeast. That is all we know.
You must locate General Blucher at once. Seek him out in these areas east of us. Determine his position and then report back to me. Quickly.
May I assist?
Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm pretty sure he's over here, but it might be random. Because there's a few areas he could be at. While we're doing this, we are going to max out the rest of the civ points on the infantry and the cav. I forgot we can pick up the speed here.
Your command? May I assist? Your command?
So yeah, from what I remember, this battle, it really is just one big... Well, there's no resource gathering.
Attack. Consider it done.
There's no resource gathering. It's just straight battling.
May I assist?
Oh, there's a few of them there. I'm not gonna fight them there.
We're under attack. Consider it done. Their heads will roll. May I assist?
Excellent. I have located General Blucher and the Prussian reinforcements. We are fighting for our lives. Napoleon has driven us out of Grenier. Now we must counterattack the forces that followed us. To arms!
Ready, sir.
We have beaten back our pursuers. A messenger must ride to General Wellington at once.
But the messenger from Blucher never arrived. The Duke of Wellington had to prepare for battle, not knowing if the Prussians were ready.
We can wait no longer. Our own forces must be mobilized. I will ride to our encampment at once to rally the troops.
My lord, the small force we currently have will be no match for Napoleon. We must enlarge our infantry and dragoon divisions and assemble a suitable number of cannon.
All right.
Yes?
Let's have these
These
citizens.
civilians are the Allies' Corps of Engineers, who handle construction jobs.
Right way.
Guard them carefully, for there is no time to call up replacements.
Right way.
Engineers will be control group
May I assist?
5.
Heads will roll. Yes?
Build some stables as well.
Right way. Okay.
May I suggest that, while building up our forces, we fortify our position on the hill of Mont Saint Jean outside of Waterloo. It is here on the map. From this hill, we will command all the approaches to Brussels.
Okay, so since our last scenario, I wanna, let's max out the infantry ranged. So, infantry ranged. Let's do cost reduction. Same thing for the cavalry. Cost reduction. And I believe that's it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the field cannon. Yeah, cost reduction is 24. We can't get the build time no, we can't even get that. I wonder if we can get some of this cavalry ranged. Okay, so let's go ahead and build some troops. We're gonna save money because if we build the elite guard, we're not gonna get that many soldiers. I want the engineers to work on wood.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? No, they have to fortify the...
Okay.
They have to fortify this part, right?
May I assist?
Okay, so we're building cav. We have 2 more cannons coming out. That's probably the most cannons we're gonna get. Oh, we also need medics.
Minister?
Ready. May I assist?
So with the French attack will come in 4 hours. Okay. We might have to build...
Your command? Ready. Your command?
Let's build a few more of these girls. You can build 1. Actually, that should be enough.
Minister?
May I assist?
Can I help?
So these girls will be control +4.
Minister?
May I assist? Ready. May I serve?
Oh, we actually reached the pop cap. Okay,
May I assist?
let's spend extra money
How may I serve?
upgrading them then.
My king.
Okay.
Minister? Minister? My king.
Your command?
My king.
Your command? All the city!
Oh, my bad. We still had it on
My king.
2.5. Okay, let's go. Let's head over here.
Minister?
May I
King
assist?
and
All
country.
the city!
Who can I help? I'm coming.
Yeah. Right way?
Minister?
Yeah. Okay. Right way?
Oh, yes. We should probably build another one here.
Okay.
Minister?
My king. Your May I assist?
So we're going to use the cav to hopefully destroy the artillery. How much time do we have left? Yeah, I'm surprised we got to the pop cap. It did really help the cost reduction here, I'm sure.
Lord Wellington, we have just received word that the French are marching at Quatre Bras with a large force, under the command of Field Marshal Ney.
Quatre Bras controls the southern
Minister?
road to Brussels. We must make certain the French are stopped there. If their army should reach Brussels, all will be lost.
Okay, let's save it here.
Minister? My king.
Right, these guys are building. Let's continue going down here.
My king, for king and
Your
country.
command, consider it done.
Can I assist? I'm coming. Who can I help?
Let's have. So, girls, control +3, control +4. Cannons, control +3.
Minister? My king. Minister?
How may I serve you? Surely. Your command?
My king.
Sorry, guys, this is pretty serious because I mean, obviously, it's just this battle and then that's it.
My king.
How may I serve you?
For king and country.
Your command? How may I
Duke of
serve
Wellington, I don't want you
Surely.
so front step. So far in front of the lines here, buddy. They have to come through here, right? Like, there's no way. Because they can go through there. But I don't think they will.
May I assist?
Let's just see. Quick save here. Alright guys, we are back. We're having some
Minister?
pathfinding issues. Cause it's just actually really weird.
Ready.
It's really weird how the
St. George.
French are positioned.
May I assist? They'll rue the day.
Where are the girls at?
Can I help? I'm coming.
I do want them on the front lines here.
How may I serve? How may I serve?
For St. George.
Your command?
Who can I help? On
How
my
may I
way.
serve? Your command? Their heads will roll.
Can I have Duke of Wellington over here?
How may I serve?
They have to scout the area.
Leave no one alive. Surely. Leave no one alive. Surely.
Alright, they're coming.
No one alive. Surely.
Bro, you better run back.
Attack. Leave no one alive. Your command?
I'm gonna pincer them.
How may I serve? All the city.
Get up here.
They'll rue the dead. All the city will attack. They'll rue the dead. Your command? May I assist?
Get the cab back.
May I assist?
Where are the cannons.
denying his troops have abandoned Courtrai. They are bypassing Brussels and moving to join Napoleon's troops at Ligny.
Get him, get him, get him.
How may I serve?
Not you guys.
The English have won the Battle of Quatre Bras.
Consider it done.
As night falls, the English army has a chance to regroup and reorganize. But they must stay alert, for who knows where the French will attack in the morning.
All right, we did it. Okay.
How may I serve?
Where are my girls at?
Can I assist?
Your command? Their heads will roll.
Can I assist?
Your command?
Cannons, move out the way, please. I'm pretty sure we have to come back this way towards...
Your command?
Okay, let's save it here. That was pretty hard fought.
How may I serve you?
I think we have to go a little bit more back.
Ready.
For St. George.
May I assist?
Who can I help?
Bring the
On
meta
my
back.
way.
May I assist?
The razors come back.
Ready.
Oh, the cannons are a little exposed here.
Ready.
For King and
How may I serve?
General Blucher, get back here, bro. Okay, so he doesn't need to be somewhere close.
Sir, the French army under Napoleon's direct command is preparing to assault
Stop moving, stop moving.
Mont-Saint-Jean.
Your
Alright, this
command?
is it, boys. Okay, here's Blucher. Here are the Prussians. Let's go.
At last, the Prussian army under General Blucher has arrived.
We are under attack.
Napoleon's here.
Your command?
We could probably get Ney.
May I assist? Ready.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Marshal Ney has been killed. Victory is within our grasp.
Let's get the Chrysers over here. Get the cannons. Where are the Prussians? Oh. Yeah, they're gonna clean this up. Yeah, these really are artillery killers. Artillery killers, Jesus. There you go. That's it.
The French army has been crushed. Napoleon has been beaten. Another generation of European aristocracy has been preserved, but it is only temporary. Napoleon was surely right. Their privileged status cannot survive forever, though sadly, neither he nor I shall live to see the change.
Oh, they're getting him. I'm surprised Napoleon survived that. Where's he at? Yeah, unfortunately for Napoleon, the Prussians really helped out there. That was pretty much like 2 versus 1, 2v1 at that point.
May I assist?
Yeah, we didn't lose too many men because look at this. We have 89 still out of the 101 that we recruited. Our pop cap was at 101. But honestly, this was a little bit harder than I remember when I was a little kid. Like I said, oh, here's Napoleon. So he did survive. Napoleon. That's a big get he has in his hand. Yeah, but it was really hard because this campaign, when you face the first encounter versus Marshal Ney, you have to make sure that he doesn't cross here at Belgium to go into France, apparently. I don't know how the mapping works, but you're supposed to be around this area. You're not supposed to let the French troops attack. And then when you repel that force, you're supposed to come back to Mount St. John. In the beginning, this was ridiculous. I mean, it just didn't make any sense. Because they want you to build the fortifications here, and I was waiting here in the beginning. And the French just went through here. They went here, 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 and then up here, then you lose the game. It makes no sense. This should be more specific. Now they do say they're going to attack at Quatre Bras, which is okay, great. They're going to attack here, and then what? They'll go up here. They don't say that. So you really have to station your troops over here at Quatre Bras, and defeat the French force, and then come to Mount St. John. It didn't make any sense. It was just really confusing. But there you go. That's a summary. Military-wise, of course, we killed the most units. Prussians, they did help, but man, I wish they had gotten there a lot earlier. Anyways, that was the campaign. That was the English campaign. Honestly, it was alright. I think I preferred the Greek campaign more. It's a little bit better, in my opinion, the English campaign. But the English campaign, man, it was like a good 12 hours of work, you know? So I'm excited to go into the German campaign next. Obviously, German campaign has the tanks, has the airplanes. I love the World War I era, World War II era. So I think it's going to be great. If you guys like the video though, if you appreciate the content, what you've seen so far, make sure that you're hitting that like button, subscribing if you're not already subscribed. It costs you nothing and it really helps out the channel. So I greatly appreciate you guys. Anyways, my name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.